Hi, I'm James. As Fana mentioned, I interned this summer at Veris Wealth Partners. Veris is a wealth management firm with 5 offices around the United States, including one right here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. So what does Veris do? Veris works to advise individual investors on how to align their investment decisions with their values and interests. Imagine that I've just inherited $5 million, and I have no idea what to do with it. Now, of course, I want to invest this money to ensure that it continues to grow and produce financial returns. Because I'm an environmental and resource economics major, and I've learned so much about the social innovation from this summer program, I also want to make sure that I invest my inheritance in a way that is consistent with my strong commitment to environmental protection and social justice. I would go and seek advice from Veris. Because I understand how important large global corporations are for environmental and social progress, Veris might advise me to place some of my inheritance into a mutual fund from Pax World Management, which you heard about earlier from Alona. Living in New Hampshire, I'm also passionate about the state and region's thriving economy. Here, Veris might advise me to put some of my inheritance into New Hampshire Community Loan Fund, which you heard about earlier from Chloe and Rachel. Together with organizations such as these, Veris works to ensure that people of all economic backgrounds have access to capital. So how does Veris create impact in the world? They do this at 2 different levels. First, and most profoundly, Veris is driving positive change through moving private investment into financial vehicles that create positive social and environmental impact. When you consider the fact that Veris stewards over $1 billion of private capital, this is creating significant impact. Second, Veris doesn't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. As a company, they strive to adhere to their investment values every day through their internal operations, using policies and procedures to ensure that they are a company that is truly one for planet, people, and profit. This is where my work comes in. I worked on 2 major projects this summer. The first was related to Veris's carbon emissions. As a small service-based business, these emissions primarily come from travel and office electricity use. I conducted a carbon footprint analysis for the entire firm and then suggested different vehicles for Veris to offset these carbon emissions. Some of them included an improved cook stove project based in Peru, a methane capture operation benefiting Native Americans in Oklahoma. Ultimately, Veris chose a project in Ethiopia providing clean drinking water to rural villagers, significantly reducing the time people spend gathering water and eliminating the fossil fuel used to boil water. My second project was helping Veris better communicate the scale of their investment advice. To do this, I conducted research on the impact of the investment vehicles into which many of Veris' clients' money is invested. Veris believes that one of the best ways to communicate their impact and to inspire others is to tell powerful stories. To do this, I transformed my research into short case studies about the positive social and environmental impact of Veris' investment partners. These case studies will be shared with Veris stakeholders and clients in their 2017 impact report. I'd like to thank my supervisor, Nicole, as well as all the other colleagues at Veris Wealth Partners. I'd also like to thank Fiona, and the Center for Social Innovation and Enterprise for making this such an incredible experience. Having a background in economics, I came into this experience with a basic understanding of finance, yet I was blind to the ways that mainstream investing is connected to my interests and passions in environmental preservation and social justice. I'm incredibly grateful and privileged to have been able to learn and experience the ways which private capital can be used to drive financial returns for investors. And I'm inspired by the magnitude of positive change that can be used to drive in the world. I have no question that this experience has helped shape the decisions that I make every day, and I hope to continue striving to align my passion with my own values. Thank you.